Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob and I call myself S01E13. And today we start off with the FA Cup game away against Manchester City, and it's going to be interesting to see if we have anything we can do that to change the situation here, because I think they're going to beat us. We now have yet another problem. Cavani is injured, out for about 6 weeks. So we need to start with Karim Adeyemi, despite he's in need of a rest. I mean, this doesn't look good. I think we're going to be struggling the rest of the season. It's going to be very, very hard. And yeah, sure, I can bring in Joe Gill, but he's not going to be good either there. So we're just going to have to play this. Varane being back at least, and Maguire playing together with him, and Shaw and Dalot, and yeah, we're just going to have to see. We're not going to take out the defeat in advance, but it looks dim. It looks like it's going to be a very tough situation for us now. The rest of the season is going to be hard to handle. And yeah, we could really use a couple of signings this summer. And yeah. But to be honest, I'll take a loss here if we can manage to scrape together a win in the league, definitely. I'll take that any day of the week. But yeah, I think that's going to be a hard task for us as well. We don't have the material. We don't have the depth of the squad. We do have... if something's been proven this season, is that we have the players to be able to win against... to challenge for the championship, or to win the league, but we don't have the squad for to challenge for the champions. Because as soon as we get anybody injured, or as soon as players are tired, it's not good players that we can bring in then. It's substandard players. They're not good enough to face teams like this. I mean, we are completely outclassed here. The board is not going to be happy with me for losing against City, and they're not going to be happy with me going out against in the FA Cup. But this is most likely going to happen here, because this looks dim, and it looks hard for us to do anything about this, to be honest. This is going to be a game we just want to get rid of, and we have them. We're going to play them in the league as well, which is sort of a nightmare, that as well, because oh crap, here they come again, and it's De Bruyne. It only goes to show the quality that we don't have. We don't have the quality to face these really good sides. We have a good side. I'm not going to complain too much about the side that I do have at my disposal. They are good, and if we have all the players back from injuries, we do stand a little chance, but we can't be expected to stand a chance against City when we are not even having all our players healthy and on the pitch. They have just got too good of a team, and if they get a player injured or sent, or not sent off, injured or suspended or something like that, they always have another good player to bring into that position. So yeah, we are not there. They can rest players when they get tired. We can't do that. Here they come again. We are so out of this game that it's ridiculous, I must say. I can't be too angry with them either, so yeah, let's do with that. Let's see if that can motivate them into getting something done in this game. It is a top rivalry. We just can't be laying ourselves down. Good. Marcus Rashford pulling one back. Should be resting some players like Karim. But now that we have pulled one back, there might be a little chance for us. But if they score again, I'm certainly not going to rest. I'm going to be putting out. I'm going to take out tired players if they score again, because then I've lost all hope for us. If they make a third goal here, we can only pretend to fight for the. Yes, Adeyemi, Lingard to Shaw, Luke Shaw to Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Rashford, finding Shaw. Can he get the ball in? He gets it to Fernandes. Fernandes to... Oh, and we have equalised! Jesse Lingard's put it up in the corner of the goal there. And it seems like the goalkeeper has gotten stuck on the post. Oh, blimey. Fernandes and Lingard with a screamer there. That's a good goal by Lingard. And it's 2-2. We're not out of it yet. We have played a good second half here. But here they go. A free kick by De Bruyne and they score. We were back and now we're out again. Too bad. Good save first. And then we couldn't get it away. Irritating. But Sancho is way too tired, so I'm going to pause it here now. Go in here because Jesse Lingard's going to be having to take that position, and we're going to get Shola Shortire some time on the pitch. Savold coming in for McTominay. I know I am weakening the team here now, but I don't care. And I need to rest Karim as well, so I guess he's going to give it. No. Let's cancel that one. No. Is there no way to just cancel the last one? I guess not. So let's cancel this and go back into tactics. And let's start all over then. Let's bring in Shola Shortire. Let's bring in Savold. And instead of Karim, we bring in Alanga. Since he's fresh, he's at his peak. He can run a lot done, I hope. And we're just going to have to see what this ends up being. We needed to rest because we need Karim to be fresh for other games, since this is a lost cause. We are not good enough to fight against Manchester City. The lads did a good effort to come back. They really did. And coming back to 2-2 there was very, very good by my players. But then City are better than us, and they've had control of the game. Even if we came back to 2-2, they've been in control almost the entire game, and yeah, not much we can do about it. So might as well rest those important players. But here's Walker. Can they put in a fourth? Foden, Walker, Bernardo, Rodrigo, and what a screamer from Rodri. And it's 4-2. And the FA Cup is out of our hands. Well, it went a little like I suspected it would, because as I've said before, we don't have the quality of players to compete with these teams at the moment. In the league, it's still a little different thing, because they can stumble on to any of the teams, and we can put in good effort against the others and win against them, and then lose against City and Liverpool and still win the league. But yeah, that's going to be hard. So yeah, it is hard to lose against a rivalry when you have. And Liverpool continue to win, and they're top of the table now. Now, as I said, I'm pleased with just reaching the Champions League, but of course it hurts. It hurts a bit now. Because you always want to win, especially when you've been top of the table for so long. But yeah, that's just the way it is. So let's get to the next game, I guess. And so we have reached the second game of this episode, which is against Crystal Palace in the league. And I have a bad feeling about this. I feel that if we're lucky, we probably end up in fourth position. These three teams are just too strong for us, but we shouldn't fall down underneath Leicester. If we do that, I guess it would be okay if they fired me, even though I'm having problems with the players that I have for my disposal. That is, not the players that I'm in conflict with the players. That's not a problem. No, not Victor Lindelof. Why did I put Victor Lindelof in? Should be Varane, like that. And then we go Harry Maguire. And then we go, is Luke Shaw fit to play? Yes, it looks like that. Sancho, are you in? Yes. And then we gonna have to play. Pogba is still out for another 6 weeks. Not good. But we have, of course, McTominay to put in there. Then we have Bruno Fernandes. And on the left, of course, we're going to have to play with Jesse Lingard. And up front, well, we don't have much choice, so we're going to have to do Rashford and Karim. Karim not being in need of a rest for once, that's good. Then we need the substitutes, of course. Dean Henderson on the bench. Dalot, we need Dalot on the bench. We need Victor Lindelof. Then we need Seibold, of course. We put in Matic as well. And we have Hannibal, Shola Shortire. Let's put in Alanga and Joe. So this is the team facing off against Crystal Palace. Let's see and hope that we can bring another 3 points to Manchester United here. Karim is just continuing to developing. He's going very well for him. Every week he's the best in the training. So yeah, I have high hopes that he will be a very useful player for us, and hopefully that will help us that we get what's his name, Mbappe into our club for the next season. But for this season, I've pretty much given up winning anything. We're not going to win the league. We're not strong enough to go up against Liverpool and City, and we're not strong enough to go up against Chelsea either. Now that they have Zidane as a manager, getting control of those players. And here's Rashford, and oh, he hits the bar. Oh, Fernandes. Nothing else. Fernandes with a corner. And we're not there. McTominay. McTominay to Fernandes. Fernandes. McTominay. Fernandes. Benzaka. And there is... Oh, and there is Lingard! On the rebound! Lingard makes it 1-0 for Manchester United. Good. 5 minutes into the game. We are taking the lead. Marvellous. Good pass by Benzaka as well. A good header by Karim, and then just a tap in from Lingard there. So let's see what will happen now then. Here we go. Can we keep them away from our goals? So come on, get the hold of the ball, get a grip on it. Come on, don't let them get an opportunity here now. Varane, good. Maguire, Varane, McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Karim. Karim finding Lingard. Lingard! Ooh! Lingard has actually been quite good for us this season. Bruno Fernandes. And, ooh! Good save by Crystal Palace goalkeeper. There's Bruno Fernandes again with the corner. And nobody there. That gives us another corner. So Bruno Fernandes again with the corner. Delivery is good. Oh! Headed away by the Crystal Palace players. So, free kick in a dangerous position here. Bruno Fernandes. Let's see what he can do. Come on, United. And that's a good... Ooh, that's a good free kick. So close. Bruno Fernandes finding McTominay. All the way back to Benzaka. Back to McTominay. And the chance is over. 15 minutes. We're 1-0 up. And we need to continue to win. We know how important that is. But, yeah, as I said. Oh, crap. Luis. No, not Luis. What's his name? Yeah, Wilfried Zaha. Sent off. He was in United a short while. But other than that, he's been faithful to Crystal Palace. Ooh, came from Crystal Palace and left for Crystal Palace. So let's see here now. Bruno Fernandes. And, nope. Shaw. McTominay. Maguire. Lingard. Nope, just shooting into the wall there. Varane. McTominay, Sancho. Now here, Rashford can't get that one. Fernandes, McTominay, Sancho. Oh, another great save by their goalkeeper. He's been good today. Come on, floats it in, and oh, Karim heads it over. That's not good. Come on. They have one player sent off. Let's use that to our advantage and put a couple of goals into the net. Because we could really use... Liverpool have a great goal advantage compared to us. They are top of the table because of that goal difference. So, yeah, getting... a couple of goals in here could close that gap a bit, but yeah, we do know that we're going to be struggling the rest of the season here, so yeah. But we could always hope. Oh, Rashford, what did you do there? That was not a very good attempt to score. And I have nothing on the bench either, so there's not much I can do more than watch them not score. But yeah, let's pump some fist here and let's try and get a good result here in the second half. The important thing is that we need to keep them from scoring on us, of course. The 3 points are much more important than to score a lot of goals, that's for sure. But we could use the goals as well. Here's Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes with a screamer from outside the penalty area, and it's 2-0. 2-0 for us. That's good. But remember, we still have, in the league, we still have both Manchester City and Liverpool left to play, and we haven't stand a chance against them so far this season. So I don't think we're going to stand a chance against them in those two games that are left here. So we are pretty much in need of the other teams in the league, try getting points from them so that we can. And that's Maguire. So there's still a chance, of course. Liverpool could lose against any team that we know of. They've lost against Aston Villa, and Villa is struggling way down. So nothing is impossible, of course. We still have a small, tiny little chance, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be hard for Liverpool to lose focus now at the end of the season here. Oh, Rashford! 3-0 for Manchester United. But we can always hope. There's always the hope until it's completely gone away. I'm not going to give up, of course, but it's going to be so hard just because that those teams are so good, and we have a good first 11 if we get our players back, but we don't have the depth to compete against these teams when we get tired players, when we get injured players, and so on and so forth. We are in deep trouble, and we can lose against anybody, really. And oh! That was not bad. Let's take out and put in Yo into that one if he's in. Good. And so we are here. Last game of this episode. Away against Wolves in the league. And yeah, it looks tough. It looks hard. I think I need to rest Karim. And if need to, Varane should probably get a rest as well. But yeah, it's going to happen. And Karim, I don't know who I should be giving Alanga. I think I'm going to give the Alanga the opportunity. And just to, because he needs rest, I'm going to take him off the team completely if I can find anybody to put in there. Yeah, Charlie McNeil. So Karim's going to get real rest this time. He's not even going to be on the bench. I'm not going to bring him in. I'm not going to be able to bring him in, which is important. Next game is not that important, but I need a good squad anyway. We have 4-1 lead over Rangers, but we need to win this one. So it's going to be tough without our goal scorer, but let's hope that someone else steps up today then. And yeah, let's just move into this game, which is the last game of this episode. As I said, Wolves away, and another game where we yet again need to get 3 points in order to put the pressure and to keep up the chance and opportunity, the little chance that we do have to win the league. It's all going to be in these games. We need to win them. City are 3-0 ahead, up against Everton. Here comes Wolves. have a bad feeling about this game, to be honest. I think it's going to be a very tough game, and it's going to be very hard for us to win this game. Maybe even taking a point here will be hard. Bruno, Rashford, finding Elanga. Elanga. No, that's not. To be honest, that's the way it started for Karim. He did manage to get into those positions, but he couldn't score in the beginning of the season, and then just everything went. Oh, good save by De Gea. He's been saving us just as much as Karim has been saving us at the other end. De Gea has saved us back as a goalkeeper, and yeah, I think it's only been really bad in the game against Liverpool, and I think the entire team was really bad against Liverpool. Liverpool really played with us there. We didn't stand a chance in their 4-1 victory. Oh, what was that from Benzaka? There's Lindelof. Lindelof to Shaw. Shaw to Lingard. Lingard to Shaw. Shaw gets the ball in. Sancho is there, but oh, it's over. Come on. We still have good players on the pitch. We should be able to do something, I feel. Let's see. But here they come, Wolves. And what a screamer from Johnny. Oh. That's not good. I don't know what to say. Is this the game where we lose the league as well? We're out of almost everything else. We have the Champions League, where we might be getting to the next stage, since we do have a good 4-1 lead over Rangers. But yeah, I don't think we have anything to say against the other teams left in the Champions League, so I'm pretty sure it's going to end after this round. But this is not good. We should not be losing this one. And I'm going to be doing like that. And let's get this second half on the way. Sorry about that. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be playing... smack my button. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to be using... I'm not going to use Karim in the Champions League either. I'm going to rest him in that game as well, because I feel like we should be able to manage 4-1 anyway. Here's Lingard equalizing. Great. Let's hope for better play from us then. Another goal would be fine, because we really need to win this game, of course. It's a good pass by Benzaka again. He's been doing a couple of those crosses this season, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's put in McNeil here. Benzaka, Sancho, McTominay, Benzaka getting it in again, and oh! I think that was a header from Lingard again. So yeah, come on United, we can do this. I'm gonna shout focus now, because we need to focus here at the end of the game. There's Maguire getting it to Lingard. Lingard, and Lingard waiting too long with that shot, I think. Coming out of a player getting in the way. Benzaka to McTominay to Bruno. Here's Rashford. Rashford turning quite nicely there, and McNeil is there on the rebound, but he can't put it in. Blimey, we could really use 3 points here. Maguire, Lindelof, and here's Rashford. Oh, Rashford, you need to put those in. Corner, Bruno Fernandes, and McTominay. Oh, he heads it over. Come on, United. Maguire, Shaw, McNeil, Lindelof. No, Lindelof can't get. Oh, Lingard, I mean, can't get. About here they come. Don't let this one in. Oh, thank you, De Gea. But 1 point is not enough in this game. We need all 3 of them. Rashford, can you do something in this run? McNeil is with you. Why didn't you pass there, you blimey? Damn it. And here they come, and ooh, so close. They were really close there, and we're not going to win this game either. So that's terrible news. A 1-1 draw. We end this episode with a 1-1 draw against Wolves. And I'm going to be really furious here. I'm throwing the water bottle. And yeah, we can't do it like this. We have lost the league now as well. We can't win the Champions League, no matter how much we really want that, and no matter how much we save our best players for that game. I know that we are not good enough to win that, but yeah. Okay. And Jesse Lingard, Bruno Fernandes. You know what? There's going to be a lot of changes in the next game against Rangers, but that is for the next episode, because in the next episode we have Rangers, Newcastle and Tottenham. For today we have had City, Crystal Palace and Wolves, and the episode is over. Wasn't the best of episodes, so yeah. Do like, subscribe and comment, all that nice stuff. Stay safe, have fun, and all there is for me to say is bye 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 bye.